Okay, I'm going to show you how to move around the website. All right, so this is what it looks like. This is called the home page, right? So this is the main page, the home page. Kind of think of a home page as like your living room when you first walk in the front door. And then you can use your mouse, right, to scroll down. And this is something you can click on, and it takes you to an article about explaining sustainable living. I'll show you that in a minute. These are also, you can click on these, and these arrows, you can click on them, and it shows you other articles. And if you click on the read more, it'll take you to that article. And then these are just for fun, a couple quotes. Again, if you click on the arrows, it takes you to another quote. Click it again, it comes back. And then look at here. It's Hedgie. I made a video of Hedgie. So if you click on this arrow like that, it'll play a little movie about Lunar. How cute is he? And then this is these two lines are the stop, or it'll just go to that and stop by itself. And then this part at the very bottom, if you type in your email right here, you'll join, and then click subscribe. So you put janpollock17@gmail.com and then click subscribe. And then whenever I send out newsletters or little notices, you'll get them. And then this is the email for the website, passporttosustainability@gmail.com. Okay. And this is Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So you don't do those, so you have to worry about that. All right, if we go back up to the top, up here, if you come over to the blog and you click on it, like you put your little arrow on it and then you click your mouse on it, click. It's kind of slow loading. I have to do more work on it to make it load faster, but it comes to this page, blog. And these are the 3 articles I have right now. So what is sustainable living, composting, a global solution, and aloe vera. The history of aloe vera is really what it is. So what you do is you click on the title or the picture, either one. When you remember, when you see a hand, you see that hand right there? Like right now you see an arrow, but when it changes to a hand, that means you can click there, click, and it will open up the article. Okay. And it's loading. Like I said, the pictures load a little slow. I have to do more work on the website to make it faster. So you just have to be patient right now as this picture loads. But if you scroll down, here's the article that I wrote. Okay. And this one explains, here, I'll show you again now that it's loaded. So it just scrolls down like that. Okay. All right. So if you want to go back to blog, then you can go to the next article, or you can go to this one. then you can always come back to this. You should just stay up here on the top. And this one, do you see this arrow? There's 3 sections: garden, home and kitchen, personal care. So let's just say we click on garden. Click. Here's garden. And there's just one article in here right now: start composting at home. So click on the title. And here's this article. Okay, and if you scroll down, there it is with the pictures and everything. Okay. There we go. So there's that article. When you're done with that, just come back up to the top, and then you can come back here and you can go to home and kitchen and click on that. And there's one article in home and kitchen: clean your home naturally. So click on that. And there's the article. And if you see this, it's not your, it's just loading the picture. It just takes a minute sometimes for some of the pictures to load. Okay, so you just scroll, there you go. And it's just a whole bunch of recipes of how to clean naturally. All right, so there's home, which is like the living room. Blog, which is like, another living room, family room kind of thing. And then this DIY, think of these as like, bedrooms, smaller rooms off to the side, but these have more articles. So it's all do-it-yourself articles. About page always explains like who owns the website. You always have an about page on a website. So it explains who is doing the writing, who are they, why are you doing it? So this is actually a picture a friend of mine took of, this is Molly up on a sand dune outside Abcake. She took that picture of me. So this just explains who I am and why I'm doing this blog. Okay. Come back up here. The contact page is so that people can write to you. So say hello, ask a question, share an idea. So here, if you wanted to write to me, you could either click on this email here, or you could write your name, you just click, see, well, it's coming up with my name, but you can just, type in that space, right? jane@gmail.com. And then you can, hi, how are you? Blah, 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 and you can send, and you want to write to somebody about something on their website. There's always a contact page. And then you just click on here, send message. So that's it. That's what's on here so far. So contact is just if you want to write to the owner of the website. About tells you who they are. And for my website, we've got garden, these 3 do-it-yourself pages, the blog, which has general, kind of more philosophical type articles. And again, right now there's just 3. And then home is like when you walk in the front door, so it has, well, this is the title of the website, but this is a global approach to sustainable living. This explains it. The other thing is these types of things, whenever you can see a hand, if you click on that, it takes you straight to that article. Uh-oh, it didn't. Oh, that's a mistake. Okay, good to know. If you got this, then that's my mistake. That's a link that's not hooked up, right? Okay, it was working yesterday. I've got to go figure out why that's not working now. Let's see. Let's see if these are working. Yeah. All right. So that one's working. Okay. So I'm just going to go back to home here. Okay. So see if that helps. If that doesn't help, then it's going to need somebody to come over and look at your computer, because then I don't know why it's not working. Okay? All right, I'm going to stop the video now.